Hello one and all, welcome back to yet another review. And since that Daredevil Born Again is coming out next week on the 5th of March, depending how your time schedule releases things in your time zone to Disney Plus, I thought better not review the first 3 seasons of Daredevil. Well, the 3 seasons of Daredevil that were originally aired on Netflix but put to Disney Plus now with all the whole Disney Plus thing going on with Marvel. Not going to get into it too much. So this stars Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock and some other cast in here. And so this is going to be spoilers for the entire show of Daredevil, all 3 seasons. So if you've not seen Daredevil, I highly suggest you watch it. It's one of the best shows ever made. You really should, or if you don't care if you have seen it, welcome anyways. So Matt Murdock manages to overcome the challenges that he faces due to him being blind since childhood and fights criminals as a lawyer and Daredevil. All my days, Daredevil is just, simply put, guys, it's probably the best live-action superhero show we'll probably ever get, I think. It's crucial that it's not continuing in this particular sort of show. I mean, it kind of is, but I would love it if it just stick with its original name, because these first 3 seasons of Daredevil, in all of the products that Daredevil's in anyway, because he was in She-Hulk, a bit of Echo, and of course he's going to be in Born Again. This Netflix set of Daredevil is so good. You know, this is the only set of Netflix Marvel show I've seen. I haven't got around to watching Punisher, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and of course The Defenders, which had 1 season. But I am going to watch The Punisher at some point, because The Punisher could have a big role in Born Again, never know. But he has a big role in Season 2, so that's saying something, definitely. So Charlie Cox is Daredevil. Oh my days, he truly owns the role as Daredevil. Like, he is just realistic as the character, and he can really tell that from the Ben Affleck version, it really needed to be more realistic rather than look so cheesy. And Charlie Cox is nothing like that. He plays the character perfectly, and just, he is Daredevil as far as I'm concerned. Of course, you have Vincent, who plays Kingpin, a great villain. Then you have Eldon Henson, who plays Foggy Nelson. Great character in there. And then in Season 2, you get to see a bit of Frank Castle, who is the Punisher himself, played by John Bernthal, if that's how you pronounce his name. Then you also have Elektra, which I'm not going to lie, is probably the only aspect I wasn't really a fan of the entire show. That being in Season 2, I still loved all 3 seasons. It's just the electric aspects in Season 2, my least favourite part of the show. Not that it was horrible, it just didn't really do much for me. But the Punisher, all honesty, in Season 2 of Daredevil, it really took it to a whole other level. And what I find quite underrated about Daredevil is the way he wears the black suit throughout the show instead of the iconic red suit. Of course, in the final episode of Season 1 in Daredevil, which is titled Daredevil episode, if I remember correctly, he wears the iconic red suit. Of course, he's fighting Kingpin. Of course, Kingpin does come back. You know, he's getting put in prison. You know, he escapes somehow. Of course, he's trying to get a wife in Season 3. Season 3, oh my god, it was so good. easily my favorite season of the three. It really just, it has everything you want. I mean, you have someone else who is wearing the red Daredevil costume, which I really love because, you know, because with the cheap black suit that Matt Murdock wears, you can really tell that it's straight out of something from Batman Begins. Of course, later on in the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman would, of course, wear a better suit. But in this time around, in seasons 1 and 3, Daredevil is pretty much wearing the entirety of the suit of the beginning sort of suit, the black suit, because in the majority of season 2, he pretty much wears the red suit. And of course, guys, I cannot mention the action. The action works extremely well for this show. It is so well directed, particularly the hallway scenes, because there are a ton of them in season 1. Like, there is a brilliant hallway fight scene, which is probably the best fight scene that Marvel's probably ever done, I think, because it's filmed so well and it's so gritty, and that's what I like. Sorry about that, guys. The weather is really doing my head in, so that's why I have to change a lot. So this will be the only time I will not cut the video. So as I was saying, with the Daredevil hallway fights, whenever you're watching them, that you just feel like you don't want them to end. Like, it's so gripping, and that's just what I love about these fight scenes. Like, they are so well filmed and gritty, and that is what I love. If I was to rank all 3 of these seasons, I'd say the third one is my favourite, then the first season, because the first season is definitely the most focused. With season 3, I think it pays off really well. And then season 2, but I love all 3 of the seasons. I love how the Punisher, in season 2, I loved how well he brought to the show. Just the Elektra stuff didn't go well for me, but that's not going to downgrade it, because Daredevil, simply put, guys, probably the best live action show we'll probably ever get. I think, anyway. It's simply just, it's well acted. Charlie Cox owns the role as Daredevil, and all the other actors are great. And I'm very interested to see where Born Again lands. And I'm going to give Daredevil, the Netflix series, an A+. There you go, guys. That is my review on the Netflix Daredevil series, the first 3 seasons. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of Daredevil. Let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. And I'll pick up with the other Netflix Marvel stuff. I'll watch Punisher next, because you know, he's going to be in Born Again, so yeah. But as always, if you're new to my channel, guys, I'm a movie reviewer from the UK who likes to do movie reviews, especially classics, because they're my favourite types to do. And of course, I do new release stuff here and there. And of course, TV shows every once in a while. I'm going to try and do more of them. So, I recently done Cobra Kai. Check that out. It's on my channel. But I didn't grade that one. But just to update you guys, I would give that an A+. I love that show to bits. But as always, if you're new, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. But if you're a returner, welcome back, and hope you're enjoying my content so far. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.